Eastern Washington University had a few campus police officers on hand today just as a precaution, and that's because of the large turnout at the last protest that happened here on campus a few weeks ago. They even taped off a safe space for Jake Eakin to speak. Now, he told me he came to Eastern today to preach to students about being against abortion.
We're not here to be intolerant. We want to just preach good news to them.
Jake Eakin told me he came to campus wanting to share his message peacefully with students. You may remember him as the 12-year-old convicted of second-degree murder in 2005.
Some students are saying they don't feel safe because of your presence on campus. What do you say to that?
Well, yeah, many people are aware that I was convicted of second-degree murder when I was 12 years old, and I served 14 years in prison for that. And when I come here, I'm well aware that, I'm a convicted murderer, and the reason I'm here is to speak against murder.
He was met with counter-protesters today.
They want to save us, they want to bring us to our own liberty, or, that kind of thing. And I think, I didn't ask them for that. If I wanted to talk about my liberty, my salvation, I would go do that with whatever organization that I belong to.
But what made this gathering different from the most recent protest on campus is the students' response.
Last protest, we were seen as angry and hateful, and I don't want our school to be known as that.
Student body president Key Baker encouraged students to instead respond with positive messages. Amani Clemens was one of many students giving out free hugs.
We want them to know that we love them, and that if you want a free hug, I got you. And that they're preaching all this hate, and we just want to preach love at this school.
For the most part, exchanges between Eakin and students here on campus, it was mostly civil. He was here for maybe just a few hours, and we did see him leave with campus police earlier today, but that was at his own request. He had requested that they walk him off campus. Reporting from Eastern Washington University, Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.